Okay, guys, what's up? It's been a week. It's been a week because I didn't stream on Monday. I ended up having talk with Luna and another friend of mine named Cuddles on Monday, and we were doing media analysis and stuff. Maybe we could do it as a stream for another time. Maybe I don't know. I don't know. But for those who haven't been here in a while, welcome back. Happy September. First stream of September. And if anybody's wondering about like the musical choices, because it is fall and stuff is spooky month, I'm gonna be listening to a lot more like gothic music and visual K to sort of get in the mood of things. Especially since I've recently gotten into like that genre semi again. I was already into visual K because I would listen to like, well, sort of. I've listened to a lot of Wagaki Band, which is technically visual K, even though it's more like folk metal. Well, sis, I'm gonna skip this song. I love you, Kim Petras. Actually, I don't love Kim Petras. I used to really like her, but now she bores the fuck out of me. It's unfortunate, but very unfortunate. But was I thinking about? Started got it getting into like goth and industrial music and visual K, cause Golden Kamuy. We love the Golden Kamuyism, cause there's this one character in there named Ogata, and I am of the firm belief that he will be into industrial and visual K because the gloomy vibes of that kind of music matches him. But but yeah, give me a few minutes because like I'm eating really late. Like I've been home most of the day because I got my damn cavity filled. So yeah. Mhm. So like if I pause in the middle of stream, it's likely because I got food in my mouth. Like I cry. This cheese naan is really good. Like okay, I got some Indian food because they make biryani, and biryani was like my comfort food when I was in college. And I got like some leftover cheesecake from Popeyes. Like I'm gonna be eating good, guys. I'm having a good day, sort of. I still feel sad as usual. I need to get out of that, honestly. Give me just a minute. But we're gonna get to art today. We're being responsible. I am working on a commission for Damien, also known as the Dark Savior, because I am late on their commission, and they have been so patient with me. We love having a terminal illness. We love having PCOS because that shit leaves you incapacitated to do things. But we're gonna get good and be responsible despite the odds. Give me just a minute. I just want a few more bites of this biryani and cheese. Yeah, and for those who aren't familiar with like goth music, like traditional goth music, at least from what I know, there's a lot of sexy themes. It's like sex and depression. Those are like the two staples of that genre. And I'm like, hey, that's how I feel. Also, how's everybody been going? For anybody who cares to reply. If you don't want to, that's fine though. As like a cap of what I've been doing, I've been of course I've been going to work and I've been going to school. The school is okay. Semi okay. Like and I say semi okay because like I need more money for school. Also, I gotta ask Damien a question. Hold on. Um, Give me just a minute. I'm looking at design notes. We're gonna see. We're gonna see how we go. Oh yeah, and then if anybody's wondering, I'm actually playing a playlist that I made about Ogatha from Golden Kamuy because like I have a problem. The show is taking over my life. And some of this music is stuff that I've gotten into from my drawing teacher because he be playing fucking 70s and 80s glam rock as we're doing figure drawing because lately I've been doing figure drawing classes. I like them for the most part. Hmm. Hold on. I'm asking my client a question. Hmm. I'm gonna start with the pants. 'Cause I don't know how to do the shirt yet. Now, I really like this music because, like, okay, this playlist specifically, like I said, is based off of the character Hakinose Ogata from Golden Kamuy. And for those who don't know, it's this anime that I'm really into, which is about this Japanese imperial soldier after the Japanese Russo War, and he's teamed up with this little Ainu girl to go find some gold so he can help his best friend's wife. So he can help his best friend's wife, who is going blind, and she needs like some money in order to go through a very important surgery. Dang it, I was trying to find a specific picture. Give me a moment. Hmm. Give me just a moment. I'm downloading some stuff. It's like every time I draw, it's an opportunity to learn something new. Because it's just like, when's the last time I've done bell bottoms? It was when I drew Zivia and stuff. But what was I saying again? Teamed up with a little Ainu girl to go look for some gold to help take care of his friend's wife who's slowly going blind. And there's this character named Hakinose. Oh, hey, Plush, how's it going? You're gonna be listening to like some goth music since it's technically spooky season. Yeah, I'm using a mic. Actually, I should have asked. Am I clear? Does that sound clear right now? Not at all. Okay, give me a moment. I'm gonna readjust settings. Ah, then I'm talking through a glass cup. Okay. Settings. I'm using my headset. Although I don't know if I updated. Yeah, it's like a Razer Barracuda. Like I'm using the built-in mic, or I should be using the built-in mic with it. That I need to see. Okay. How about now? I just changed the setting for the mic capture. Or I just realized nothing changed. Huh. I'll put input, add volume. Yeah, I would have to test it off stream. I want to cry. I want to live. But okay, so I'll write that down because I will forget. We love scuff stream, or we love streaming issues, unless it was something else. Let me look at another. I believe it is the regular Barracuda. It's the regular Barracuda. I don't have the I didn't get the X or the Pro last time I checked. Let me look again. Let me look that up right now, cause now it's on my mind. Listening to a test now. Yeah, I just got the regular Barracuda. I didn't get the X or the Pro. Oh, you're listening to a test? Cause I guess how is it now? And if not, I'll try to fix it off street. It's hard out here. I'm constantly learning technology. Oh, that's just how the Barracudas sound. Okay. Well, do you have any recommendations for anything that's like under $200? That would be nice. Yay! Could you send it to me in DM? I would appreciate that. Um, I know that you made one and I bookmarked it, but the thing is, I have this thing where it's like, it's not, what's it called? What's that thing where babies forget things if they don't see it? Sometimes I don't have really good object permanence because my mind runs a mile a minute. So like I'll remember saving something, but I won't remember that I saved it until like it's the topic of conversation, if that makes any sense. Like I got so many bookmarks that have not been properly sorted and stuff. Technically I can't sort it because it's Twitter and I haven't given Twitter money and I high key don't want to give Twitter money. Although I have considered because I make bangers on accident, so I might as well get paid. Especially when people were getting on my nerves that one time. Were you there when I was on witness protection program because of the Avatar community? That shit was crazy and inconvenient. But I've definitely seen your recommendations. It's just that I'm being reminded of them because you brought it up. Like sometimes I operate in baby mode. Okay, I got it. Thank yous. I'll look at them after stream. But no, I'm so for real. Were you there when I ended up on witness protection program? I think it was last week or was it the week before? It was the week before when I made a bang. Okay, so you know how sometimes I make bangers on accidents whenever I give media opinions, or at least it's starting to happen a lot more frequently. And by quote unquote a lot more frequently, it's like every couple of months. But what happened was it was Katang week, you know, the ship name for Anga Katara, and it was the ship name for Anga Katara, and somebody talked about like the adultification of Katara as a character and stuff, and how that's like antithetical to the arc that she went through in the show and whatnot. And what I did was like I was agreeing with the opinion and I was like expanding on that and talking about how there's like racialized undertones with doing that. And I brought up the episode of the Ember Island players. And I was talking about how there are some parts of the fandom who kind of play into those tropes whenever describing Katara, especially in reference to the ship Zutara and stuff, because you know how people are like, oh, Katara's so mature for her age, she needs to get with somebody who matches her maturity. And it's just like, she's 14 and traumatized. She's not mature. Most of the cast is not mature. They're put into mature situations because it's war, right? But they're not mature. But I took a nap. I woke up to it getting like 1,000 and something likes, and a bunch of Zutara fans were jumping me. So that was crazy. It passed. I'm doing okay. I'm doing better. I finally got my cavity filled, and I'm eating biryani. So I'm living. I'm existing. And I'm gonna skip this song. This song is okay. Like, okay, whenever I make character playlists, because, okay, a minute ago, I was talking about a character that I like in a show that I was watching. And this is the character playlist that I made, and a lot of this has like gothic and industrial music and stuff. So, y'all are gonna get to know my other music tastes, because I usually play like city pop and future funk and stuff, because that does help me vibe on stream, but I also listen to a lot of other music whenever I draw. And since the person that I'm drawing right now, this is Damien. Dang it, what's their name again? Their last name. Like, I always remember them by their Twitter name, Dark Savior, because that's what you see when you look them up on Twitter. And like, okay. Okay, so it's Damien Anassian. I got my wisdom teeth removed back in June and July. I'm glad, because one of the teeth was making it painful to just close my mouth. Yeah, wisdom teeth are finicky little bastards. Like, wisdom teeth are some finicky little bastards. When I was like my senior year, I um, ended up getting them, all four of them removed my senior year of high school, and that was shit because I had to go to band at like 4 something in the morning. I think the day after, and that was like the worst thing that I could do. And then my damn band director had the nerve to say, "Well, I got it and I didn't deal with these problems, bitch. I'm not you." Like, I was finna curse him out. I was so pissed, and it was cold as fuck outside. On top of that, like, it was ass. Um, no, what was it on again? About music. So character playlists, because I like character playlists, or at least I like the concept of it. Yeah, my band teacher was being dickish that day. My band teachers, or at least one of my former band teachers, I'm very disappointed in him right now because my sister is in that same band as well. She plays clarinet, and the standards have like shifted because it's just like, what do you mean the band kids have to bring their own water to the game? Um, oh, you're laughing because of that response to the self-esteem. Yeah, because it's just like, I feel like I kind of come across as like, uh, I guess, an aggressive person or something online. It didn't make me bring water because I haven't been in that band in like forever. Um, they were making the kids bring their own water at the football game, even though they always provide water for the bands during the football game. And I don't understand why. Because these kids got to pay band fees and shit. That's supposed to pay for their food during the home game because they feed them during the home game. That's supposed to pay for like repairs because of the repair shop contract that they got, and it pays for like the registration fees to be in these competitions and stuff. So like, there's no fucking reason with certain things. Like, some stuff be pissing me off, but like the standard has gone down, and nobody wants to pay for anything. Okay. I'm trying to see something. Let's see. But what was I thinking about? I was thinking about music and stuff and character playlists. I love the concept of character playlists, but I hate the execution of them. And somebody was like, "Well, not everybody. Whenever I make a character playlist, I put songs that reminds me of this character, not songs that this character would listen to." And I get that, but I feel like a really good playlist is like a combination of both because like even if there is a song that reminds me of a character, or at least like have both types of songs. Like I don't know. Um, cause like okay, I've said this before. I don't know if I've said this before in here or anywhere else, but I've talked about how I really wasn't a big fan of. I wasn't the biggest fan of like say JoJo's Bizarre Adventure playlist. Also, there's gonna be an ad in about 37 seconds. Okay, give me just one moment, cause I was looking for something. I want to cry. Okay. Wait, hold on. Has the ad happened yet? I gotta see. I need to manage my streams a bit better. I'm sitting up. Thanks, Ivia. Thank you for the hydrate. And thanks for the head pat. Wait, so has the ad happened yet? That feels short. But what was I thinking about again? Oh my gosh. I got magpie brain. I have magpie brain. I wanna live. So oh, now the ad break is in progress. Rest in peace. I'll wait until the ad break is over so I can just to be fair to the folks who aren't sub. Because I want y'all to know. I want y'all to know my opinions. Thank you for the head pats. Okay, the ad break ended. Yay! Welcome back. But what was I thinking about again? I think that it should be a combination of the two. I don't know. Um, I've said this before, like I've said this in other chats. I should not be seeing Narancha from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure having damn Mother Mother in his playlist. I feel like people need to let go of Mother Mother because nobody lets go of them, and I feel like there are better things to do. But aside from that, with this particular playlist, like it's not just Ogatha from Golden Kamuy. I have a specific aesthetic in mind because I wanted to write like a fanfic where he's a where he's a where he's a vampire hunter because I was thinking of like witchy vibes because I get fall vibes from that guy, from that sociopath. Because like I'm trying not to spoil. For context, this dude is a sniper who was like a part of the 7th Division of the Japanese like Imperial Army, and he's recently deserted. Several soldiers have actually deserted because like screw the Japanese government. Like that's like one of the main messages I feel of like the show because like everybody got beef with the Japanese government in some way or form, right? And he's a sniper. He's actually based off of somebody from my state, and that gave me joy because nobody thinks about Arkansas for anything, and I feel vindicated. I feel vindicated in liking him because he's based off of somebody from my state. Because like I'm the kind of person who's so delulu about my Yume shipping. For those who don't know, Yume shipping is like self shipping, but that's like the weave term for it. Because Yume, it means like Yume Joshi, it means dream girl, right? Like daydreaming. But but yeah, if a character's got like similar stats to me, then I'm like, yeah, we're compatible. Like that's how I felt about Shu Sakamaki in Diabolic Lovers, for example, because he's a Libra and I'm a Libra. He's a musician and I'm a musician. He likes listening to dirty audios. I too like listening to dirty audios. So I be looking for details of characters to see what yeah, we got similar stats. We talk about sharing the brain cell all the damn time. Yes, we have similar stats. That's how we became besties. Okay, I knew that shirt looked familiar. I'm looking at the shirt that Damien sent me and the references and stuff. Also, Damien uses any pronouns, so if I use like a bunch of a bunch of pronouns, now you know. Yeah, so that's we have similar interests. Also, that reminds me, how was your day today? I didn't go to class today. I didn't go to work today. I was supposed to go to work. I go to work on some Wednesdays, on certain Wednesdays, but I did not today because like I had two things to deal with, teeth things to deal with. Wow, this shirt actually looks like ass when it's not on a person. I don't know how does a garment achieve that, but that's kind of cool, I guess. Weak energy was completely thrown off via Monday, so I also didn't go to class. Okay, it's okay. I love this song because like this song is just, please, ma'am, Like it's low key spare coochie, but not quite. Cause I really love what's the name of the lead singer of Typo Negative? I keep forgetting his name because I don't listen to enough Typo Negative. I'm gonna be listening to more Typo Negative, I swear. Yeah. Oh yeah, I gotta send you some notes. I need to write down some notes actually because like okay, my figure drawing class is helping me to like copy bodies as I see them a lot quicker. But like it's very hands on. He's not giving us notes. He's making us learn by doing the thing. But yeah. But at least it's coming along well, I feel. And I really like the class because like my teacher is cool and he's been introducing me to some cool music because like I'll listen to just about anything, even country. It's like country isn't bad. It's not bad. You're just like, well, it's full of patriotic rednecks and don't listen to them. Listen to a black person. Or listen to Shabusi. Or listen to the white people who didn't sing about that bullshit, like Dolly Parton or Johnny Cash or somebody. Like, go listen to classics. Listen to Kelly Clarkson. Like, go listen to like I don't care for any modern day country singers except for like Shabusi, because like after finding out that he was in the Spider Verse soundtrack, like in the first Spider Verse one, I've been interested. I've been interested. Wait, shit, I could have copied and pasted this. Oh, that's unfortunate. Were you reviving? Oh, was that part of the reason? Like, besides from the computer crashing, was that part of the reason why you were like looking up your D&D characters to like renew them for the new setting? I need to make the strap just as thick as the other one. I want to live. I'm gonna experiment with something. Because last time me and Damien talked about this outfit, I did say that some of the details were a little bit cluttered because it was too many details. Being made for that their scratch character, then a remake reused one, but yeah, they were for that. Gotcha. Hmm. Ah. It's not. It's not a. It's not a anime husband playlist without the kill shot song. This is the only way to be. Gotcha. Oh, so it got completely canceled, not postponed. That's unfortunate. Hmm. I'm gonna make like a separate layer with a proposal, especially with the crossover details that she's trying to have. It has. It has. When I listened to when I heard the instrumental, I'm like, why the hell are you here? Y'all are not good enough to have that damn type of song. Like, I guess somebody's ass is being shot due to the quality of the food sometimes. Because I put that song in too many of my Spotify playlists. Remember, it's in every variation of Frankenstein. It's in my Gojo playlist. And now it's in my Ogata playlist. Like, we're going to skip this song, though, because it's going by a little bit too fast. And now, for Gothic sexy songs that I do not remember the lyrics to, but I knew that it's a sexy song. Hold on, I'm drinking water because I'm being responsible. Okay, I drank the water. Because what I'm thinking of doing is having a mesh, is having the mesh and keeping that thing as a crop top, and then giving this top belts in order to coordinate it with the pants. Oh yay! You told me when we were in the chat and you saw Atlas. Like I heard, I'm mentally out of it sometimes, and by mentally out of it, it's more like I'm hyper concentrated or I just feel like garbage. But oh, it was pending at the time. Oh yeah, because he didn't turn on stream. Okay, but what was I talking about? I hate forgetting things. I want to live. Um, outfit. Yeah, okay, so what I'm thinking of, I'm going to see if this will work, and I'll like send a screenshot to Damien, and if it don't, then I'll go back to the original concept. Because like my main concern is cohesiveness. It's like there's a lot of cool details going on, but I feel like some of those details can be split into like two outfits. I feel because it's like too many, a little bit too many. At least for me personally. Like I'm not a maximalist, or at least I'm not good at maximalizing. I want to learn. See if I can find a spider mesh shirt because that's the pattern. Spider mesh. And if not, I'm just gonna find a picture of Spider-Man. Like, I will straight up find a picture of Spider-Man because he does have paneling like that. Or actually use maybe this one. I really do not want a close up. Can you zoom out? Shit. But yeah, you're gonna hear a lot of Buck Tick in this because like that is the band that I think of when I think of Okata. Sort of. Like, okay, it kind of happened when I listened to that one Okata playlist that had Villain in there, and I was very confused because like Villain, when you look up the lyrics, right? Villain is about being villainized for being LGBT. So I'm just sitting here wondering. So I'm just sitting here like, what did you mean by that when they did it for the Okata playlist? Do you think that he's LGBT or did you pick it because it has villain in the name? I think I like this. Maybe. I'm experimenting. I'm gonna just test it on this one section so I don't do it on the whole thing. That's what I like about being an indie artist because like if I was working in a studio, they would have you draw the whole thing. And it's just like, no, just look at a section and if it don't look right for the section, it's probably not gonna look right for the whole thing, I swear. Okay, I'm gonna send a screenshot. I'm gonna send a screenshot. Made it with hands. it reference from this. But I could also go the Spider-Man route. Outfits, do the side paneling. Do you think? And then we wait. But I've been getting into outfit design a little bit more often, especially partially because of this commission from Damien, and the other thing was because of like the Golden Kamuy character that I was working on. Cause like I've updated her. The only thing that I have to do is draw the thorn patterns that's usually associated with Ainu clothing, because like these squares they kind of work, but it's not quite it, because like I can't remember the name for the thorn decorations that Ainu folks use in their clothing, but I know the purpose of it. So they usually have thorns like near all of the hems of the clothing, like the bottoms, the neckline, and the wrist, because those areas are considered very vulnerable. So these are sort of like it's kind of like protection around those areas to like keep you safe. And then it also works, right? Because like your hem is the most vulnerable part of the clothing. That's the part that's most prone to fraying. So putting that embroidery on top of it reinforces the fabric and makes it less prone to like ripping apart. And like every outfit is made with love, because usually women do the embroidery, and they're supposed to like embed all of their feelings and stuff into the clothing. And you're just like, oh, outfit from grandma. So when an Ainu woman gives you like one of these garments and stuff and tells you that it was made with love, she means it. But pretty much I was just mapping out the areas where I was gonna put the color. But it's gonna look different once I get there. Okay, we gotta go ahead. We are gonna use this mesh method. Let's see. I'm gonna change. We're in my like playlist now, so now it's gonna get crazy because it could be anything. And then I know that when I send this picture to them, I'm gonna have to send like a picture with the jacket on and the jacket off, because this is supposed to have an over jacket to it. should have put this shit in another layer. Like the design in another layer. Like I know I'm gonna combine it, but like it makes life easier. No, no, I'm just thinking about Mr. Krabs with the money song. I'm gonna skip ahead though. Actually, no. Imagine somebody in the SpongeBob fandom actually makes a like if somebody made an edit of Mr. Krabs with this, it would probably go hard. If we're being so for real. Oh yeah, you will hear a lot of Neo Soul. Actually, no, I gotta play jams. I can't be listening to this while drawing, especially when it's late at night. We're gonna listen to the Arcane soundtrack, especially since Arcane is coming out in November. Shout out Arcane. I'm excited for the new season because I just want to see Warwick. That's not all I want to see, but I really like. Okay, the things that I care about are Echo. I want Mel to live, and I want to see Warwick. I want to see people get traumatized. Like I want characters to have a hard time. Not really. We've moved ahead with design plans, sorta. Like we're still getting through it. And we did change the music vibes because I realized I can't listen to Neo Soul late at night. I'll go to sleep, or at least I'll get low energy. So we're playing the Arcane soundtrack, and I'm about to talk about Arcane, about what I'm excited about and what I'm not excited about. I want Mel to live. I really need Mel to live. Like, oh my god. Um, I'm rooting for every black woman in there. I'm not rooting for Ambessa, but I'm also rooting for Ambessa because I know that the fandom is. I don't trust the fandom, especially like folks who ship Jace with Victor. And this isn't to profile everybody who ships Jace with Victor, but holy fuck. Like every time I see a dude paired with a black woman, and like the opposing ship is a Yaoi fan, why does misogynoir have to be involved? I can't trust you. Oh, you're watching Ultraman Rising? That's cool. Arcane, that show that's based off of the League of Legends video game. I'm very excited because I really love the animation of it, and I need to get the art book and a DVD and a record player. It has really good animation. I'm playing the soundtrack right now because it is peak. Yet to watch it though. I've only seen a few clips. It's pretty good with what I've seen. Please watch it. Please watch it. I'm gonna try not to spoil, but it kind of gives a Tale of Two Cities vibe. If you've read Charles Dickens' A Tale of Two Cities, which kind of has a similar problem going on. Essentially, it like if you play League of Legends before, for the most part, it stays true to game. But to be honest, it also helps refine some of the lore from because from what I know, because I don't play this game, I don't go here that much. It's very messy. It's very messy. But but essentially there are these two cities. Technically, it's one, but like the Undercity is so large that it might as well be its own. There's Piltover, and then there's the Undercity, and the people of the Undercity are being oppressed, and it leads to a lot of socio-political problems. And the show focuses on different perspectives of the residents. It focuses on the residents living there. But what was I thinking about again? Yeah, it focuses on the different perspectives of the folks in the show from both the residents of both Zon and Piltover. But like the main focus are the two characters, Vi and Powder, who are sisters. And due to the bullshit that was going on, they get separated and because they end up on different paths. Those paths end up opposing and stuff. So there's like a lot of stuff on family drama. Of course, there's socio-political commentary on like class differences. Um, I'm playing the entire soundtrack because it's relatively short and it is also very fire. Because like I was already gonna watch it anyways because I'm like I don't have to play the video game because you really do not have to play the video game to understand it. Because I don't play the game. I'm just a casually. If I could call myself a casual because I don't play the game, I guess what kind of fan would you call somebody who doesn't play the game but who likes the lore? Because like I like characters like Fiddlesticks and Warwick and stuff because they're the spooky characters. I also like Kindred. I also like the music a lot. Like I like KDA. I like Pentakill. I love Pentakill actually. I love Pentakill more than I like True Damage and KDA. partially because Pentakill has a lot more content, and I get it because KDA and True Damage and now Heartsteel, they had actual K-pop stars and also like working singers and stuff, and they can't dedicate a huge chunk of their careers to video game music because they don't get paid enough to be. Well, they get paid enough to be there, but like Riot is not going to pay for like multiple albums like they did Pentakill, which was done in house, and I get that. But I also feel like maybe they can like just do it on and off and make sure. But then there's so many different people. It's not like they're all from the same group. So coordinating schedules would be a hard time, especially like you can't do True Damage again because Kiki Palmer keeps taking side quests. So I get it. But it's also like I don't know. I also hope that they try to do other types of music. Like I know that the K-pop music has been very successful for them because the KDA collab actually increased the player base and stuff. But like it also sounds like all of the K-pop groups that represent Riot are using the same sound kit, and it kind of bothers me because like K-pop, like a lot of people talk about how it sounds the same, but I feel like it sounds the same to somebody who doesn't speak the language because you don't know the differences with stuff to an extent, right? And then the other issue, I don't know if they're all produced by the same person, but I feel like they need to use different sound kits and stuff. And maybe instead of doing K-pop for Heartsteel, they should have done KR&B. Because that would have been interesting to me. Like I know that they want to be all like pump you up and stuff since this is a combat themed game. So they want a game that you could play to. But I don't know. I don't like it. I was eating food. Hmm. I gotta find a way to draw the belt. But yeah, it's a really good show. I recommend it. Hurry up and watch it before it comes. Before season two. It's the final season. I think that Arcane should continue, but like season three should take place in another area. Like since they're dealing with characters from Noctis, which is like a warmongering country, they should move over to there since apparently there's supposed to be a war starting over there. And then I'm gonna give it the same buckles as I don't know what kind of buckle I'm gonna give it. Yeah. Mhm. I'm doing a commission. This is, let me shout them out. I need to find out how to spell the name. It's Damien, also known as the Cursed Savior, but I need to find Twitch. Okay. There, you can follow him. And Damien uses all the pronouns, so if I switch up, that's how you know. Okay, I don't know if I'm brave enough. No problem. I do not know if I'm brave enough to do. Hmm. I'll see you in a minute. Especially with the fraying. I'll try with the fraying of the pants first. I don't think that I'm brave enough to. I feel like it should be. I feel like it should be kept simple. My ass. Like the fact that I'm listening to all of the songs in the Arcane soundtrack right now, and I'm being reminded of specific scenes that it shows up in. Cause like I've watched the show about 3 different times. Cause I was watching it with different people. I'm gonna look up a reference. Frayed pants. Hmm. You know, at the Game Awards, when this was played alongside with like Darren Korb from Supergiant Games, because this was like there was a song called Build. Actually, no. Let me look up the song real quick. Yeah, there was a song called Build That Wall, which is from the video game Bastion, and they did a mashup of this with also I believe Wednesdays are pretty chill days because there's always something or something's good happening this day. Yeah, I've never tried to check, so I can't confirm or deny. But I'm glad that Wednesdays are at least always a good experience for you. I would not be able to tell. Yeah, they did a mashup of Build That Wall and Enemy, and like a bunch of people got mad. I kind of get it because I think it was the anniversary of Bastion, so that's why they did that matchup. But like Darren Corp look a little bit awkward because like he's more of a rock kind of person. He don't go here. And like you can look at him and tell that he's a rock person. Like look at those mutton chops on that guy. I love the soundtrack for Hades though. This this specific scene was a bit awkward to me because like I get it because like okay I listened to the soundtrack before I actually saw that episode and I was like what kind of scene would this go for and I'm like it felt too long. Today was my first class of my first semester. It's really chill. I got to talk to my college friends and when I got back home my mom made some stir fried chicken with some vegetables. Like, making me hungry and I'm already eating. For context, I'm eating chicken biryani with I don't know what kind of chutney I got. I just call it the red chutney. I like drizzled it over the biryani, and I'm eating some cheese naan. It is. It's so good, and I'm drinking like a wine cooler. I'm drinking like a peach Bellini, and I got some leftover cheesecake from Popeyes. This is the next thing that'll destroy the black community: the cheesecake from Popeyes. I swear. Okay, I'm gonna send this next screenshot. Well, it's a wine cooler. It's like the kind. I don't know why, but on the damn label it said beer for some reason. Or, well, it's a malt beverage. But yeah, it's a good day. I'm feeling great. My cavity got filled earlier today. So let me save. Okay, I did save. I usually save after sections. I love being responsible. I'm waiting on a response. And then once I get the confirmation I'll need, I'll stop here. Or like if I gotta add shoes, then I'll draw the shoes and then I'll stop here and then I'll move on to something else. I love this song and the song that's gonna come out next. This is when best character shows up. Also, throughout the end of my vacation, I asked my mom to teach me how to cook some dishes that she's done for my family, and because I'm an adult and I want to help her around the house so that she can relax and a lot of she got in more time to do other stuff. She seems more calmer. That's great. That's awesome. I need to cook more at my mom's house. Like I cook at my house, but when I go home, I don't cook. I need to do that. I need to be responsible. No problem. Are you posting any like food posts or anything? Yay. My viewers, they're talking to each other. You know what? I'm gonna get rid of that. Maybe get rid of that alert because it's never at the same time. No, it's okay. I'm not saying that you gotta send a picture right now. I'm like, do you plan on doing that? You don't have to though. We love and hate colors. This is other best song because it is associated with best character. Okay, I'm checking my alert. You have some other photos of foods that my mom made from the past few weeks. So I'm like, oh, cool. I'm gonna eat your food vicariously through the pictures. Feels so much later in the day than it is. Well, it's 8:39. And to be honest, this is like a low, like even though the music is high up, I tend to be semi low energy whenever I draw. Like I tend to be more hype whenever I'm bouncing off of somebody or if I'm playing a game. I need to actually start playing games again. Or do y'all care? Cause like, okay, I got how many games that I haven't finished that I've started on stream, but I feel like it doesn't matter at this point. Like I'll probably play in my spare time. I'll probably I'll probably play in my spare time because I do want to finish Save the Diver and I want to try to play Cult of the Lamb again. I was really bad at it. I'm decent at Cult of the Lamb whenever I'm getting through the levels, but not when I get to the boss level. But that's because I don't play games enough to really. I have a very unconventional gaming childhood, and I have to come to terms with that. But sometimes it's frustrating because I have to be somewhat decent in order to actually get through the game. And I guess it also creates a difficult situation. It's why I liked, because, like, okay, I'm a solo player. And on top of that, a lot of the solo games that I played were like stealth games or Epic Mickey or dress up games or Just Dance or Sonic Unleashed, and I couldn't even get past the fucking ice level. So Like, that's what I do when I play games on my gaming channel, because I'm a rookie at editing for now. I mean, just generally, like I said, man, just, yeah, see you play games that you like are super interested and want to show to others because you think it's cool. I guess the issue is that will I ever be able to get past certain stuff in the games because I'm not great. So I guess like I play a couple of streams where I promote it, and then after that it's just like we're moving to the next thing because you're not gonna see me get past this, and it'll take me being off stream to get past it. And like wallahi, actually I know I said that I was gonna draw a game, but actually I'm gonna catch up on this. Ah, ah, Did I download the right? I gotta delete some of these pictures. I love this song so much. I also need to look up a tiger print. Hold on. I gotta look through my other gallery. Give me a minute. Because like eons ago, I downloaded like a really cool tiger pattern. Yeah, it's a blue shrimp, sorta. Like it's a dog, but mixed with a mantis shrimp. Like it's a mutant. Yeah, I'm pretty much making yeah, it's a mantis shrimp. And this is gonna be like mascot or like my V pet. Because technically I'm my own mascot. Like when I made my persona, I made um myself with the intention of being my own mascot. Because like before VTubing was a thing, this was like my art persona. I'm trying to find a reference that I use. I'm trying to find a. I'll find it. I don't think I can find it. It doesn't matter. Oh, that was it. Okay, I'm good. This is a really good fight scene, this specific song. Okay, the ad break ended. Said that your son has taken inspiration from Shark Tale. Like them. Was it? Yeah, it was Ernie and Bernie. Yeah, same. So many people were like, Shark Tales was such a bad movie. And I'm like, what was bad about it? I feel like it's just anti-blackness because like nobody can tell me what was bad. Like it definitely look weird at times. Definitely look weird at times because of how they mix fish features with the actors. But aside from that, like it's fine. I feel like the reason people say that is because of the facial features from the actors and how they have weird face moments. But honestly, that just yeah, it was really cool, at least to me. Yeah, this scene. Like this scene was so sad. Yeah, it was a very fun film overall. Okay, I'm gonna save this and get off of it. That is really cool to see your art whenever you post it on Twitter, and it does make me want to actually continue drawing. It's just I gotta learn how to do time management. I'm getting there. Yeah, that's the hard bit for me right now because of all that's been going on. But I'm happy to know that you look forward to my art. I gotta post more. Like, I suck at social media, and I can't suck at social media because that's how I promote myself. It's just that part of it has been time, and other stuff has been confidence with certain things. Because it's just like, does anybody care? But I have to remind myself that people do care. People actually genuinely give a fuck, and I just gotta get over myself. But I hope that you do get your time management together so you can have the time you want to like actually do the things that you want. I'm changing the song. Um, I guess I could play my release radar, honestly. I'll do my best. I did pretty good on my third semester compared to the first and second. Yeah, that's awesome. We're gonna keep getting our lives together. I should probably draw a foot detail now that I think about it. I guess what would a foot for this thing look like? It would definitely have to be like clawed or something. Maybe like Stitch. I'm gonna look at the concept art for Stitch from Lilo and Stitch. I guess details. Feet. We love you, Stitch from Lilo and Stitch. I hate that there's gonna be a live action movie. I hope that nobody shows up. But people are probably gonna show up anyways because nobody learns. So given the kind of shape that I gave his limbs, also thanks for the blessing. Yeah, how many fingers does Stitch have? 1, 2, 3, 4. The Bright Side, a live action Lion King movie has been dethroned from being the highest grossing film for Disney. Yeah, which is a good thing, because animation, although I kind of did not care for, I kind of did not care for Inside Out too. Well, I didn't care for Inside Out, period. Like, it's an interesting concept. I just did not want to engage with it. I'm gonna have to arrange these details in like a sexy way at some point, but not today. How many fingers does Stitch got? Wait, I'm looking at him open his hand. Oh, it's 4. Okay. Because I couldn't get a proper angle. But yeah, I hope less people show up to the live action Lilo and Stitch. The animated film was my childhood and it doesn't. That, on top of like, they're already washing these characters. Well, I can't say whitewashing because they're not. The actors aren't white, but they're definitely not the right demographic that they need to be either. It was just like, yeah, we got a Filipino actress, and it's just like, this is Hawaii. It was just like, well, there are a lot of Filipinos that live in Hawaii, but that's not the same as being indigenous to there. You need to try again. You need to try again. I'll refine the details to be more cute later. Because, like, that's not the same. Especially when, like, the original movie has some commentary on, like, the tourism industry and how that's affected Native Hawaiians and stuff. Like, you can't do that. You shouldn't do that regardless of the commentary in there, but you definitely shouldn't do it because of the commentary in there. Okay, just realized I have a fear that they might do a live action of Tarzan and Brother Bear. I don't know if they would even be able to make. To be honest, okay. Hunchback of Notre Dame is an adaptation of a book by Victor Hugo. I would not mind a live action rendition of that, especially since there's already a stage play rendition. What I feel like Disney, I wouldn't mind the like my issue with Disney live action adaptations is that they're kind of copying and pasting their other movies. Because like when I saw the live action Lion King, I literally saw the original Lion King before that, and they like copied and pasted some of the original script. Like they're not reinventing anything on top of the disrespect towards animation, right? But like my thing is, they should be doing live action remakes of like the more serious films since they want to quote unquote be taken seriously. Pretty much how I feel, like a copy and paste but in a camera. Yeah. And I feel like Hunchback of Notre Dame, because it didn't do well because it was quote unquote too serious for an animation film, which is sad. But I feel like that would work well in live action because it's already something that has been adapted and stuff, and they could just be more experimental with stuff. Yeah, like I wouldn't mind if they did the Black Cauldron. I wouldn't mind if they did. Um, I'm trying to think. If they did something like The Rescuers, maybe. Even though that's like The Rescuers, it has the same tone as say the Aristocats, but I wouldn't mind The Rescuers because like do it like in a Stuart Little sort of format. I don't know how I would do the feet. I really love Stuart Little. That's another thing they could do. They could just there's so many things they could do. Okay, I'm just gonna give them dog feet, sort of. How the hell do you draw dog feet? I want the paw print. I want the actual paw. Look, guys, I'm becoming a furry. Are you proud of me? Is this what you wanted? There was another mouse film that Disney made. I think it was called The Great Mouse Detective or something. Rescuers, Stuart Little. Even though Stuart Little, I'm fairly certain that Stuart Little was like a damn, I forgot. I don't know what I was gonna say. Stuart Little, Rescuers. It could be The Great Mouse Detective. Okay. I don't know. Okay, and it was called The Great Mouse Detective, and I got it right for the first time. Congratulations! Oh yeah, speaking of media, have y'all heard about the damn Internet Archive being attacked again? They didn't get their appeal approved. I hate it here. I hate the attacks on piracy right now. I hate the attacks on piracy because Anawave got taken down, and that was a site that I used. And I could talk about it, right? Because I could talk about Anawave being taken down or using Anawave because it got taken down, bastards. I'm upset because I just want to live. Because that was where I was watching Golden Kamuy. It's like, as you can tell, that is my obsession. Whiskers. A lot of people, especially university students, were using. Yeah, because that's how they get paid. That's how they paid the folks for their research and stuff. But I feel like there are better ways to do that. Okay, I'm making sure that I'm looking at this picture of a dog, right? Because I kind of have the shape inspiration loosely from a Shiba Inu. Wait, official trailer. Hold up. Yeah, I already saw the movie. Okay, I was about to be hella hyped. I thought that there was a new trailer for Golden Kamuy because the next movie is supposed to come out on October. Also, I saw the tweet about the Japanese CEO of PlayStation, how PlayStation doesn't have enough original IP. that they can turn profitable. Okay, then hire more people. Even though that's definitely a lie, right? They definitely got IPs that they're sitting on and not doing anything with, but like they can do something. Oh yeah, I used to follow this dude. I know, I do not follow this dude. I kind of don't care about Tobe. Um, let's just go to the mix. We'll just go to the media mix. I'm just sitting here like you cultivated those late PS3 to now you're complaining that you don't have enough original. Yeah. Oh, I love this song. This song is called Hole Dwelling by Kikuo. He's known for making some semi-twisted Vocaloid songs, which I will also be listening to because it's spooky season. I remember when Friday Night Funkin' was like really huge, and somebody made an animation of this with Boyfriend and Miku, because Miku, like, it's pretty much official lore because it was so popular, right? It was so popular to talk about. It's official lore that Miku is Boyfriend's older sister. Because I love Kikuo's music. I love this album um because of the use of steel drums and accordion. As you can see, I am jamming. I feel sorry for the folks that will watch VODs because like I'm no longer playing music in my VODs now, so I can play whatever the hell I want. So somebody could be jamming with their own music in the background, and then they're gonna hear a very different song. I actually want to learn how to play the steel drums. Like that's one of the few percussion instruments that I haven't. Well, there's plenty of percussion instruments that I haven't played because I haven't. I'm not international. Wait, hold on, let me look at the whole body again. It's closer to the top shoulder. Okay, so it needs to be higher up. That's better. She did, oh she did, oh she did, oh she did. Bottom arms. Oh, this is out of sight of my realm. I haven't done creature design in eons. I'm gonna give him very muscular arms. I'm not gonna play this song. I don't hate Bad Apple. I just don't care for it. Like, it's okay. What's another Kiko song? That's not the one that I care for. I also like this song by Kiko. Should I be typical and give him like the heart pod pad in the middle? I'm gonna do it. Sorry, back at it. I'm gonna finish this front body, like the structure of it, and then I'm gonna stop streaming. Because I try not to stream no more than like 2 hours. So I'm trying to be responsible. Maybe bring this down a little bit more. Okay, so I'm guessing these are upper arms. I'm looking at other music to play because I'm kind of not feeling the day list thing right now. Maybe my daily mix. Okay, we're listening to game music. I remember how there was somebody that I knew on Discord, and it's just like, here's my Spotify rewind top artists. What does this say about me? I saw Lady Gaga, Kim Petras, Doja Cat, and Lil Nas X. I'm like, maybe you're gay. You're gay. If you're not a girl, and if you're not gay, and you got that kind of Spotify rewind, you're a combination of two. Shout out from Attica though. That helped me get through George Floyd. Like, this is the second time Lady Gaga has gotten me through a tough time. I should have copied and pasted these bottom arms. Let's work smarter, not harder. Saw baby mega fruit bats eating watermelon. Aw, that's nice. Just wanted to ask some advice. Oh, just scroll it down. Going to ask for some advice on making vids. I'm doing a project for October. The challenge is that I upload as much as I can for the whole month. One vid per day, 31 days in October. I recorded a few vids and have to catch up and finish recording and edit them. Do you think I should just do normal uploads and not stress it out so much or make the most that I can? Um, I say maybe do a combination of the two. Like, it's definitely good to plan ahead. And shit, I'm making a new PNG model ahead of time so I can have it for the whole of October, right? So it's good to plan ahead, but don't get so caught in planning. Try not to get so caught in planning. I'm gonna make it where the upper arms would be a little bit in front of the bottom arms, wouldn't it? Yeah, that would be biologically efficient. Sorry, I'm thinking. I'm formulating. But yeah, do a combination of like impromptu vids and the prepared ones so it feels a bit more natural. But you're showing dedication, especially with the time that you have. I think it's fine. But yay, bats eating watermelon. No problem. Like, it's amazing. I got good advice on managing stuff, sorta, but at the same time, I kind of suck at implementing it. Cause oh my god, it's hard out here. Makes me sad that people are scared of megabats. They're so often well, like little freaks, but megas are cute. Like how arachnophobics can handle jumping spiders because they're cute. I wonder if there's like an innate fear. You know how some animals there's like high amounts of phobias for because of like pattern recognition in humankind. And given that megabats, like all bats, kind of have a risk of carrying rabies, but like megabats is like, damn, it's not necessarily aesthetics. It's just like, vectors. Shit. Doja Cat be making me upset. Cause like before Megan became big, Doja Cat was like starting with the nerdy black girl type of thing going on. And now she's a fucking white supremacist. Well, she was always one. Well, not, I don't know if she was always one, but she's been one for a very long time. And I've just had to accept it. Because you can only expect so much from somebody who has like a white South African mom. It's one thing to be white. That's not the problem. It's the fact that she's white and South African. And a black dad who hasn't raised her. It's hard out here. Like, it was written in the stars. The prophecy had to be fulfilled. Oh, those big bastards. No, I'm not even scared of it. I just don't want to. Yeah, but the prophecy was fulfilling. She was not set up to succeed. Okay, I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to turn off this ruler. Also, I love Lineker. I think Lineker is a day. They're a really good Portuguese singer. You know, the prophecy had to be fulfilled. But no, I'm gonna be so for real though. One controversy that Doja Cat had that I don't agree with is the Ain't Shit song. Cause like I remember when she came out with Ain't Shit, which was that song from Planet Her. I'm gonna play it cause I love that song. That was like one of my favorite songs from the Planet Her song. Cause like it was such a mood. Like so many black men got mad at her with this song, right? Because it was just like Doja Cat shouldn't be allowed to say that niggas ain't shit because she never be dating one. And remember how I said about the prophecy being fulfilled, right? I disagree. Because the first nigga that she learned wasn't shit was her dad, who did not raise her. And like he's still alive. He's still out here. God again. So it's just like you don't have to date a black dude. And like you shouldn't generalize black men, of course, right? Like, let's not be foolish. Put this on the wrong damn layer. I'm gonna cry. Laxative. But it's just like I feel like a bunch of dudes were just upset that the mixed girl of the month at the time did not pick them. Like Doja Cat got a lot of problems. Like this song low key reminded me of my dad with the eating coming to your fridge. Because whenever he come to visit, he be eating everything up and not trying to buy any goddamn groceries. I care for my dad, but like, damn. Like, I remember how one time he came to visit during Christmas and he ate all of the white fudge Oreos in the house. I was about to beat his ass. This is also my favorite part. Not this part, but like, it's gonna get there. Go get a fucking job. It was her screaming in the background, sounded like Toad. That was funny as hell to me. Just the larger bats, like fruit bats in the category, like how vampire bats are called micro bats. Yeah, I can't remember the name of those like mega bats, like the really really big ones, the humans, because I would not approach that. Yeah, I saw that, and I was pissed. I was talking about it earlier, and how all of the pirating bastions are like losing out, and it's how it keep pissing me off. Like this is the theme song of the day because how they're out here ruining people's fun and shit. Like pirating is important. I do not care. Like, unless you're pirating independent publishers, then you are dickish. But like the Internet Archive and other stuff do not do that. Damn, that would have been cool for Batman to fight. Okay, let me get offline. I'm trying to finish this body. It's just connecting the head to the body. I don't know how to separate. Because, like, I'm taking inspiration from, like, Forager from Teen Titans. Well, not Teen Titans, but Young Justice, right? Separation. Right. I gotta look at Stitch again. Like, Stitch is saving my ass. Low key. I guess. No, she's problematic. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to give Ponko a chin. Yeah, as long as I give him a chin, it's okay. My fat little boy. Get off your feet. She's so problematic. Get off your feet. She's so problematic. I'm not gonna get fucking. I'm not gonna get fucking. Wanna. If y'all don't know, I'm dancing in my seat as I'm doing this. Because I used to like Kim Petras as a person, and now she's a piece of shit to me because it's just like, why are you still supporting Dr. Luke, Kim? There's a person named Dr. Luke. Yeah, he's a major music producer. Like he's had a hand in making several different pop hits that have shaped pretty much the 2010s. Because Kim Petras, he was responsible for several of Katy Perry's hits and stuff, but he's a terrible person. Um, Kesha, I can't remember what year it was. I think it was in 2016 that she revealed that she was being sexually abused by him on the record label that she used to work on. And like everybody, because she wasn't in a conservatorship, but she was in a very predatory, aside from just predatory, like in terms of interaction, right? Um, the contract itself was predatory because like after she came out with that, she was still under his contract, unfortunately. So like they were messing with her distribution rights and stuff as like retaliation for coming out about it. And Kim has signed with him for some stupid ass reason. And she was just like, well, I wouldn't work with somebody like that if I knew that they were like that. And it's just like there's plenty of evidence confirming that he's fucking like that because Lady Gaga has talked about it. And Doja Cat, she's on the same label because she signed on to that label 2 years before Kesha came out, unfortunately, but she has shown support with what little she can say because of like NDA and stuff. She can only say so much. And I think that part of the reason why Doja Cat has lashed out, aside from like internalized anti-blackness, is because her contract is just shit. So she's like doing all this crazy stuff in order to make herself less viable for the company, but they don't want to get rid of her because like she's still profitable. Because she is a phenomenal performer, even though she's an insufferable. Um, I can't say the word that I want to say. You know, the C word, the other C word, the black specific C word. That's what she is. She's a Sambo. I could say that. I could say that. But yeah, how did I mention Dr. Love again? Oh yeah, because Kesha is free from that dude. And also why I hate Kim Petras as a person. Do you know how difficult it is because like okay, when Kim Petras was coming out with that bullshit, like I'm gonna keep playing this. I was so betrayed because like there's an OC that I have in her entire like I made a character playlist for her to like get in the mood to draw her sometimes. And like most of her playlist is Kim Petras' music. So I just sit here like, damn, I wanna live. Cause like I listened to Turn Out the Lights, which is Kim Petras' Halloween album. And and then she's on this track. Studio Killers low key pissed me off because I thought they were gonna come out with new music, but it was just remixes of Jenny. Like there were so many different remixes of Jenny because I think it was a anniversary. I thought they were gonna come out with new music, but it was just remixes of Jenny. There were so many variations of Jenny that I thought they were gonna come out with a version that was like Jenny Forrest Gump edition or some shit. That was mad as hell. Cause like is Turn Out the Light is one of the few Halloween albums that I'm familiar with. I'm gonna find it. Oh, there's an ad. I'll wait till the ad is over. I'll play Marina and the Diamonds. I am playing a little bit of Marina because this song also helped get me through some things. Or not this song, but like the album. Like this is also a part of like I'm playing the playlist right now, the character playlist for Nima. I'll try to draw her next month since she's like my spookiest character. What was I thinking about again? Oh yeah, Turn Out the Lights is Kim Petras' Halloween album because there aren't that many Halloween albums. There needs to be more. I've said this before in a previous stream. Because I am a broken record. Because like there needs to be more Halloween theme albums. The only ones that I know that exist are Dead Man's Party by Oingo Boingo. Dead Man's Party by Oingo Boingo and Turn Out the Lights by Kim Petras. Okay. And of course I'm gonna have this song because this character named Nima, she kills people and magical creatures and uses them to like make her outfits for her personal collection. I love doing the back view. So much less that I have to do. But this is, I'll play a song from it. Because, like this song, I think that everybody and their mom has heard Party Till I Die. And that's like an iconic piece. What time is it? Because, Worth the Kids has done, Worth the Kids has done, I'm trying to think. Worth the Kids, who's the person who did Big Top Burger, did a cover of this song. And also did a cover of Nightmare in the style of like a Nightmare on Elm Street type song. And I think it was really cool. No. I'm trying to look at how to. Okay. I think I sort of got it. Sort of. I already played this song. We're gonna skip ahead. Guess who's back in the house? Heels click clacking about. Five fresh feminine styles to 11. I'm divine so heavenly. This guy's blood melted out. Wow. This thing. It makes sense for a bitch to be this sent down. I'm gonna separate the tail. That sounds, yeah, I'm gonna separate the tail. I'll do that later. Damn it. I'm trying to think. It's just popped in my mind because it's funny, but sometimes I watch this channel called Jax. Yes, Smiley, make sure it's spelled. Sometimes it looks like kill somebody. Heart attack. I know if I try to cook fries or he cook fries, the oil is gonna pop up and jump on my arms. I guess you gotta get like those opera gloves, but rubber. This part just don't have a deep fryer. It's not unhealthy to have a deep fryer. It really is not unhealthy to have a deep fryer. My mom has a deep fryer. I have a deep fryer because it's easier to fry chicken and other things in there. What's unhealthy is the frequent use of it. Little legend. Okay, I'm gonna extend. I'll do the coloring later. So I found out that Aisha Erotica is racist. Like I got so many problematic people on just one damn. We're gonna skip. We're gonna skip to a black woman who doesn't have problems instead of listening to all of these white girls with problems and RuPaul. I wanna cry. I love you, Bree Runway. Watch. Figured out I'm planning how to accomplish my project. Need to record 5 videos in 5 days each and then make 3 final vids so that I can edit them and schedule them. Okay, that sounds cool. Oh my god. Okay, I need to just fix the feet. Shiba Inu back. And to make it efficient, I'll just finish one horror game at a time. That way I don't get distracted. Yeah, this is the way. I wish you luck. I don't know how to draw toe or feet from the back. I'm a pray. I'm kind of in the right direction. Okay, this will do. With the flow. Toes. Row, boat. Okay. Let's see. I'm a bitch. I'm a boss. I'm a bitch. I'm a boss. I'm a shit. I'm like, boss. I'm a bitch. Okay, I'm gonna end this right here. I'm gonna be responsible because I got other stuff to do. And I gotta wake up in the morning and do things. But, thanks for everybody that showed up. I'm gonna actually, like, try to post my stream schedule. But from the looks of it, I'm gonna be streaming on Mondays and Wednesdays at about 7 o'clock. Or at least I'm gonna try. But, in the meantime, y'all have a good evening. Stay above the water.
I'm a boss, I'm a bitch and a boss, I'ma shine like glass, I'm a bitch, I'm a boss, I'm a bitch and a boss, I'ma shine like glass, I'm a bitch, I'm a boss, I'm a bitch and a boss, I'ma shine like glass, I'm a bitch, I'm a boss, I'm a bitch and a boss, I'ma shine like glass. I'm a bitch and a boss, I'ma shine like glass, I'm a bitch, I'm a boss, I'm a bitch and a boss, I'ma shine like glass, I'm a bitch, I'm a boss, I'm a bitch and a boss, I'ma shine like glass, I'm a bitch, I'm a boss, I'm a bitch and a boss, I'ma shine like glass, I'm a bitch, I'm a boss, I'm a bitch and a boss, I'ma shine like glass.